Quick question. Whose words are these? We are a sovereign nation fighting Al-Qaeda. If you guess George Bush or Obama or, Dick Cheney, you're wrong. Those are the words of Assad and the country of Syria. Because Syria is a sovereign nation, like it or not, and they are fighting Al-Qaeda. So what's the deal? Let them fight Al-Qaeda. But it's not Obama's perspective. Obama wants to fight on the side of Al-Qaeda against a sovereign nation. Now, granted, the head of the sovereign nation is no angel, just like Saddam Hussein wasn't an angel, but these are more secularists running these regimes, and Obama wants to put in Islamists. Big mistake. 91% of Americans oppose this war. Even at the lowest low of the Vietnamese War, there was more people that supported that war. This would be the most unpopular war ever. And there's no moral high ground in this for us anywhere. I mean, Congress is on vacation. Congress has a right to declare a war. So how can we have a war without Congress? Because they're on vacation? Obama's about ready to press the buttons and start firing cruise missiles. He seems to think he could win this by autopilot. No, boots on the ground is what's necessary to overthrow someone. But why are we overthrowing somebody? Because you overthrow somebody, like in Iraq, you have to police it. Trillions of dollars worth of policing for many, many years in the future. And supposedly nobody's going to be killed, or hardly any Americans. It's be a piece of cake, a cake. We heard that already with Iraq. I mean, this is really like a bad sequel. So who's going to police this destroyed nation that Obama's ready to tear apart? He's going to leave it to the next regime? Al-Qaeda then is a winner of the grand prize of all those chemical weapons? I mean, I know it's not a popular thing to say that Iraq had chemical weapons or other weapons of mass destruction, but we all saw the aerial photos of those trucks leaving Iraq, going to Syria way back when, and then later on they said, Saddam didn't have them, they just vaporized, big false alarm. No, they pretty much went to Syria, the people in the know say. But it doesn't mean that the head of Syria used those against his people. He'd have to be insane to use those against. He'd have to be suicidal to use them against his people. And believe me, he's not enough of a Muslim to be suicidal. His opposition, the hardcore Islamists, now they are suicidal. So no, Assad is not about to use chemical weapons on people and draw the ire of the international world. No way that happened. Now, is there any disinformation coming? Yeah, of course, everywhere. There's disinformation. If it weren't for disinformation, we'd have no information at all, it seems. But bottom line in this whole thing with what Obama's about to do, if he does what he's threatening to do, this is no longer our founding fathers' America. In fact, in many ways, we will have become worse than the old USSR. Is that our destiny, to be the USSA? Is this what we want? What has become of us?